So men are on this app teasing and mocking women and children that won't receive SNAP benefits, EBT. Now, I've worked in the EBT office. Men get more EBT than women. They get EBT, they get a clothing allowance, they get rental assistance, and what else was it they got? They get more assistance from the public than women and children. I could not believe that men were getting a clothing allowance once they applied for public assistance, but women weren't getting it. Women and children weren't getting it. And the question was, why women and children aren't getting it when children have to go to school? They should at least get it for their uniforms, because at that time, New York was just implementing the uniform into the classrooms. And a lot of parents couldn't afford the price of the uniforms. So a lot of educators were saying that children shouldn't have to, parents shouldn't have to pay for uniform, at least the parents that were low income. And at that time, I was working in the summer because I had the summer off from the Board of Education, and I couldn't believe that men were getting a clothing allowance. It wasn't a lot, but it would have helped some mothers if they received a clothing allowance for their children. They would have been able to buy at least a uniform shirt, a pair of pants, or a pair of shoes, or anything that has to do with uniforms, or even school supplies. They don't even give children school supplies. It seems as if the system is only set up for adults, like the public assistance system. They don't really think about children. They hate the fact that women are applying to support their children, and they make them go to work. Women have to go to work for their EBT cards or public assistance, rental assistance. I saw men come into the office drunk, stumbling and smelly, and they get their benefits. Women could not do that because they would be reported to the state. Their children would be taken away. So why isn't anybody talking about men receiving public assistance? It's not a woman thing. Men receive public assistance more than women in this country.